Hello there, it's Bella, and it's Wednesday, April 11th, 2012. And the other morning, or yesterday rather, I sort of was, you know, grounding or meditating, and I asked a question because usually all my guides I kind of finally figured out are male energy, and I'm like, you know, I've never really felt a lot of female. I pray to the goddess energy and my Kuan Yin and Isis and all those archetypes, but I've never really felt one. But so I think because I, you know, made that video in praise of Jesus, I automatically thought of Mother Mary and Jesus's mother, and I knew I had this deck called The Wisdom of Mary Magdalene. And we know that Mary Magdalene also was the one that she was there, Jesus' resurrection. I mean, she held his body. And this is also an image of Mary Magdalene. It's about Mary Magdalene. I don't know if you can see, but I'm not going to read all that right now. But just some of her images. And Mother Mary, baby Jesus, I believe that's Mary Magdalene again right there. And I don't know if you can see the wings, but this is an angel. And Mother Mary. And actually, I picked this card. I went looking for it because I knew I had this deck. So, but we're going to pick one card of each, and we're going to shine the goddess energy. We were talking about Jesus and Buddha and the male love that we have. My Saint Michael, obviously, male energy. But yeah, let's bring in the female and bring it all as a balance, right? We really should. We all have a female side and a male side, whether you're male or female or whatever, you know. Nowadays, everything flies, but as long as you're not hurting anybody, it's positive, right? Okay. And we have a little Sade making her music behind us. But okay, so we're going to also, I brought out the God and Goddesses deck, so we're going to pick one card, and this is Ganesha and baby Buddha here. We're going to burn some incense. We've got the candles lit, and we're going to ask the goddess energy what she wants us to bring. Obviously, we know that Jesus is our peace role model. It's about peace and love and shine. And now, obviously, these women, raising Jesus, and they saw more of, despair at the end. But let's say after thousands of years of intelligence here, let's see what they're saying today. Okay, we're going to pick one from the Wisdom of the Mary Magdalene deck. And this feels right. And it says wisdom. Wisdom. Number 5. The Apostle. Jesus said to Mary, "Cast this sadness away from you and do this service. Be a messenger for me to these wandering orphans." Well, there you go. My. Here we go. We were just sharing all this wisdom of thousands of years. And we just mentioned that these ladies did carry their despair. But Jesus is again saying, just be a messenger of peace also, and of service to the humankind, because we definitely need some healing on this planet, no doubt about it. Well, that is just, I'm again loving it. And that's what we're here to do, as light workers, as healers, to, share that shine, a smile. We can make a difference. We really can. Okay, I'm just picking one from the Goddess deck by Suzanne Sedon-Boulay. I love her art. I followed her art for a long time. She was from Brazil, and she passed from at 48 years of cancer, too young for a master, but there's reasons for everything. Okay, and this is one of her goddess paintings, and this is Epona, E-P-O-N-A, Epona, just for you to see the image again, but to read the back of the card, Epona. Epona from Celtic Gaul was especially worshipped as a protectress of horses, a bringer of fusility to mares, and a giver of well-being to fowls. She was the only Celtic goddess to be adopted by the Romans. A lunar goddess, Epona is often depicted with a cornucopia, a symbol of abundance and plenty. Like the symbol of the horse, she is a bringer of fertility, a source of inspiration, and a figure of death, a psychopomp on the soul's final journey. As late as the 12th century, Irish kings underwent a ceremony of symbolic birth from Epona in her form of a white mare as part of claiming their kingship. In ancient days, a king was ritually wedded to the goddess as part of becoming a king. Okay, comfortable in both the realm of life and that of death, Epona is a strong symbol of independence, nurturing, intuitive understanding, instinct, and vitality. Well, that is just wonderful. Hold on. Little ashes going on the cards. We don't want that. So, but you can see how, it is the yin yang. Without the goddess, the man can't become a king without the goddess, no doubt. Okay, well, so far we're feeling this yin yang thing now. Here we are. These cards have male energy and female energy. It depends, like one might be Buddha, so we know that's male. One might be Lakshmi, which we know she's female. But we'll just select a card. But yeah, we just want to show that this is true energy here, and it's all about the balance and making life a better place to live. Vamana, the dwarf avatar. Vamana, says Vimana. Not sure if you can see that, but Vimana, and looks like sort of like a little Jesus himself, doesn't it? Okay. The mantra, I believe, is in Indian, so I'm afraid to even represent that for a moment, but let's talk about the blessings of this card, Vamana. Vamana, receiving charity, resisting cheats and tricksters, being charitable in the right spirit, ability to use trickery for a good cause. Well, I don't know, but it's male energy, I'd say. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how many minutes I'm in here, but we'll go for one more card because we brought the male energy in. Let's see if it balances out. Okay, and here we go. Well, the image looks female. I'm not very familiar with these cards, but I think they're beautiful and appropriate for this reading. But Sri Hadha, Supreme Goddess. Okay, well, here we go. It's time for the balance. Fabulous. Okay, Supreme Goddess, it says here. Sri Hadha. I'm so sorry if I'm not pronouncing, but she looks beautiful in her golden, beautiful, elegant dressings. Lovely. Okay, and the blessings read, faith in the power of love, ability to win the heart of one's beloved, increased devotion and attainment of divine love, liberation from the pains of thwarted love. Well, that's why we have to pray to the goddess, because it is all about love, really. Only love is real, and love is the law. No doubt about it. So give a kiss to the goddess. Thank you, Mother Mary. Thank you, Mary Magdalene. Thank you, Goddess Energy. And both the balance that we are wanted to bring on the table today. A lot of peace to everybody, and share a smile. Ciao.